All right, should be live. Welcome to back to Windward. I've got Nick again with me. He was my
Hello.
opponent on the last stream that we did. We are doing 100 points this time. 100 points of Spanish, 100 points of Dutch. Nick has a petite frigate going almost 50 points, so that's going to be interesting. Who do you have on there? De Ruyter?
I have DeRuiter as
Yeah.
my ad.
Okay. So it's going to be a fun fight to put fatigue on you. All right, so well, I guess what do we do first? We have to, but choose the mission, right? Do yeah, so you get to yes, choose the mission.
All right.
Let you do that this time, and then we'll have to do this.
Random or
You could do it random, or you could pick.
we did that.
I'll let you choose the mission this time.
All right. Engage the enemy. Both squadrons meet for open battle.
All right, so we're just getting in there. So we gotta shuffle the cards, and then was it 1, 2, 3? Set those to the side. I'm really bad at card shuffling.
Yeah, you should see me shuffle. I'm one of those people. I'll sit there, spread them out, and stack them. I don't want to, bend my cards. It's not a poker deck.
Switch it over to. Let's see. So, all right. So, as the attacker, I believe you get to choose the first card.
Okay.
And I guess we'll just have the wind coming from this table edge for right now.
Let's do advanced intelligence.
All right, so you get to keep that card for a minute. Let's see. I'm going to. What do we have? Coastline. I'll pick up some coastline terrain.
All right.
All right. I'll do this one. So it's going to give me the left-hand side of the table, and you've got the.
Oh, far side.
Yeah. Um. Well, maybe we should switch.
Switch.
uh,
Or we just change where the wind comes from too.
oh yeah, let's just do
Yeah.
that.
There we go. Right.
Hey, wind's over here today. All right, so I'm on the right side of the table. You've got the that side of the table.
Okay.
All right, and then let's see. You get to
No, you choose them.
you get right because I just picked up my
Right.
deployment.
Okay.
So you get the terrain, and then I'll pick one from that category.
Which one was that? Add 1 to 2.
Yeah, add 1 to 2 shoals, island, or rock terrain pieces to the terrain
Let's do
pool.
Shoal Coast.
Okay. So let's see. This one is. Oh, I have to pick. You know what? I'll pick event, and we'll see how that messes me up on the first turn of the game.
Or us.
Yeah. Yeah, so immediately after the ships have been deployed, get those cards over there. Move those off the table. All right, so we need 1 to 2 shoal, island, or rock terrain pieces. You can add as many off
Add
of
1 to
that.
3. 1 to 2 islands. So I'll add 2. Are we counting these as shoals?
I was gonna do those as islands just
Sure.
because the shoals you're supposed to be able to
You go
drive
over.
through.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if there's a good way to 3D print shoals. Maybe
Just flat, maybe.
maybe just do like putting some like
Right.
rocks, little rocks sticking up off of the actual pieces.
Right, that might be best. Or actually, yeah, print real tiny rocks and stick them in a blue resin as it dries.
That could work.
You pour the resin, just pour it
Yeah.
like 3 millimeters deep. So I'll do those three. Put that one back, and then I also 1 to 2 islands.
1 to 2 islands.
Um, just one.
One island. You want to use a sandbar?
Yeah, I'll use.
All right. So, let's see. I think the defender places the first piece of terrain. Yeah. So, am I the attacker that, or did you
Oh,
decide?
I'll be the defender, I guess.
Okay. So you've got the highest admiral value, so you get to decide if you're going to be the attacker or the defender.
I'll be
So
the
you get
defender.
to deploy on your half of the table there. Yeah. And I'll just stick this house.
They
over
can't.
here.
Is there a
Oh, they have to be musket
musket?
from each other. Yeah. So get there. All right. I'll stick this guy. There. Oh wait. Let me measure that. Nope. Yes, that's fine. Oh, we're not putting it all the way out there.
And then my last one.
Well, I mean, technically, you could stick the terrain anywhere on the table.
Right.
Right. So, what defender deploys first? Starting with the defender. All right. So you've got.
All right. So before deployment, randomly select 2 cards from your opponent's initiative hand. Your opponent must reveal those cards to you and then return them to their hand. Let's do this one and this one.
Repel borders and aggression.
All right.
Fight in the
You like that
skirmish.
aggression card.
Aggression's like one of the best cards.
All right.
Okay.
You are French.
So we've got yeah, so you're the defender, so you get to deploy on your table half, and I've
Right.
got the right side of the table. And the mission for this is just killing each other's ships.
Right. Okay.
All right. I'm going to start out with my petite frigate. He's got what? Just swashbucklers, corsairs, and additional guns. I think we're just going to start up on the other side of this island.
Get the conga line going.
Alright, I think, yeah, the petite frigate is the faster of my vessels. So I'll get the sloop in behind him. And my sloop just has corsairs and swashbucklers.
Right.
So, not to telegraph anything, but those of any of the ships might be the ones who want
to stay away from.
who might want to capture something. So then we'll start with my 6th rate. And we're going to go behind. All right, and then we'll do 5th rate. And then I've got one more ship on you,
Right.
the 4th rate,
Oh my God, it's so
which is
big.
the admiral.
It's so huge.
You know, I got the
How many guns does it have?
the ships of the line box, right? That's
Yeah.
you know, That's my ships of the line bonus.
Mine's sitting on the shelf. It's been open.
All right, so then we've deployed our ships, so we get to draw an event card.
Right.
Now, as I'm sitting here looking at myself on the screen, um, just noticing how bald I am off of that camera. Might have to readjust that.
You wear it well.
All right, so we'll just go with that.
Fortune. Roll challenge test. The player that wins gains a fortune point. Ooh.
All right. Oh, all the dice are in that little. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need that. We just need to grab some dice, throw them on the table for us. Because I don't have a dice cam up and running at the moment.
Cool. Can't help myself.
All right, so it's our admirals, right? So you get. Do the Dutch have the expert sailor, so they add +1 to this? Or something?
No, it's export borders. Roll
okay.
one more dice during close combat.
All right, so
wait, skilled sailors. Roll one more dice during all skill tests.
Okay.
This isn't a skill test though? So.
Wasn't it?
Is it
Oh, challenge. I think that's the same thing.
There's somebody upstairs.
It's just my wife. Let's see. Challenge test. A challenge test is a type of skill test. So, yeah.
One more die then.
I've got 5 and 1 success.
I got 2 successes.
All right, so you get an extra fortune point.
Yay, me!
You are rich over here.
Oh, and with the way, yeah. Oh, by the way.
The router. So we get to set our cards for what we're going to play this turn, and then also set our card for next turn.
Oh, that's right.
Set my card for what I'm playing now, and for next turn. That's good. Our fleets will be moving on to the camera shot for the first turn. Oh, and my admiral is Lacerda, the same guy from last game. Yeah. It's got pompous and bold. All right, so we flip over the card for. You got effective fire. I've got lee gauge fire. What's that? That's not. Okay, so that is on camera. Yeah, just by the house. All right, so I get to go first. Lee gauge fire. If you are closer to the wind edge of or the wind table, I get to shoot you at musket range.
Okay.
With cannons. All right, so the very first thing I'm going to do is a skill test to see if I could speed up my petite frigate. He passes. We've got Windward, or not Windward, sailing large. So I should be able to go 5, right? Yes. If I bump up my speed.
It's weatherly, right?
Fast.
Fast.
Yeah, the ship may increase its speed value by 1 when sailing large.
Huh. Cards are different.
The cards are different?
Yeah, this one says weatherly.
Look right underneath of it.
Oh, it's on the card. Derp,
yeah, it's on the card.
Derpy derp. Yeah, it's me.
All right. I'm going to pass you some weak tokens. Tokens. All right, you're good.
All right, I'll throw in my petite frigate. Rolling 6 because it's skilled sailors. 1 success. I will increase my speed by 1. So I'm Weatherly 2.
What's
Yeah, that's Windward. Never mind.
Yeah.
And I'm fast. So from a 3 to a 5.
Well, this is your flute.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
whoops.
Here, just switch.
Switch it.
Yeah.
All right. That was my mistake then. Oh, yeah. All right. So
The high freeboard in the back is,
All right.
and
I'm near blind.
that's your brig and that's your Corsair
Of course. Corvette.
or Corvette. Yeah.
Good. At least I got it right. No. All right. Where's the 5?
Oh, I grabbed it. Should have.
There. That's his movement.
All right. And the first turn, we don't have too much to do. I will go ahead and do my sloop, see if I can speed him up. I do. He will be going 4. And it has started raining.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. I was like, there's water. This is not good.
Busted pipe.
Honey, I'll be a little late. I'm doing some plumbing work. All right. 1 success. And that's my flute. All right. Huh. All right. So that's all messed up too.
What's that?
Oh, I put sweeps on that flute, and I'm like, wait, that's not right. I can't do that. All right. So 3, moving 4.
Keep taking the stuff you want. Here, I'll just let you have all the blue ones.
Yeah, I like the pretty blue ones.
The pretty blue ones. You can buy those from the Firelock website.
.com.
Firelockgames.com or something. Google Firelock. It's that Firelock. Let's see. We'll go ahead then. I feel like I kind of messed up with this because those guys are just boxing me in. I'll just turn the 6th rate around and scare you some. Can the 6th rate take it some hits?
I was wondering how effective a fire ship is.
Could be pretty effective. We'll go ahead and see if yeah, we'll turn the 6th rate around. Let's see if I can get a 1-inch turn. I pass, so I can do this. I started the turn windward, so I can increase to a 4. Maybe I'll start my turn by doing a turn, so I don't hit the island. And bump my card all around. Okay. It's crazy. 6 or 8 coming head on into you.
Oh, noes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna make you reload next turn.
It's okay. I don't mind reloading. All right. Skill test. 1 success. Increase their speed from 13. So there are 4.
Gonna have to get Ken or Dave over so that they can get their Blood and Thunder practice in for
Right.
Michigan GT.
Yeah, my wife. It's like, what's this?
Let's go with my fifth rate. He's got fast, so he's sailing large. Let's see if we can increase, because I think a fifth rate is speed 3, goes 4, goes 5 with the increase. He is just getting blocked in by the petite frigate. All right. Oh, then I've
One
got to
more.
go. Yeah, I'll go with my fourth rate.
Well, I have one more.
Oh, you have one
Yeah.
more? Okay.
Still testing.
Oh, yeah, I went first.
2 successes. Oops. No, no moving terrain. Corvette, increase speed by 1, up to a 4. It's swift, so that's now a 5. All right.
See this camera. So looking at my fleet, just there. That's gonna look a little bit better.
Yeah, it's
uh, we'll go with my Admiral Lacerda in the fourth rate, and he passes. He does a fourth rate have fast? No, so he's just gonna speed up to a 4. And he is done. So we are on to the combat, and I don't have anybody to shoot.
All right. Well,
He'll be out from
he's
him.
out. But
That guy will be in.
again, I don't know about this one. It's out.
Nah, because it goes along
Right.
the
Edge. All right. So
I need
he'll
my
fire.
point.
Laser point. The flute is firing.
Now you are in formation, so you get +1.
+1 die.
Yep, because you are in formation.
Additional guns. That brings up to a 5, then a 6, and
Don't tell me the batteries are out.
5, 6, and I can never remember what the gunner is.
Yeah.
Expert gunners.
Expert gunners is that skulls you get to keep
Yeah.
shooting.
Exploding dice. There it is. If the ship rolls 2 or more skull results when making a broadside or partial fire attack, the target ship takes a point of damage. No.
Oh, okay.
That's 2.
2.
I could.
I am a fortitude 2, so that's going to be a point of fatigue and a point of damage.
Damage.
And you've got a critical result.
Right. And I have a strict captain, so I could reroll all of it and take a point of fatigue, or is it 2 points of fatigue?
You'll take a point of fatigue if there's one failure amongst that.
Ship may take 2 points of fatigue instead of spending a fortune point. It may be used even when the player has no fortune point. Oh, let's wait. So that's 1 point of damage and 1 fatigue.
And then the critical result.
And some muskets of nothing.
All right.
And then
Counter over here, so that is turn 1 in the books. On to turn 2. Oh yeah, probably want some puffs of smoke too.
oh yeah.
Okay, so
What did happen?
no, don't do it because you'll never know.
No.
All right, So pull these back into our hand, flip over our card. I've got rolling broadsides for mine.
Careful aim.
Set my card for next turn. And let's go ahead and switch back. Okay, I've got the initiative. I'll go with my petite frigate. Got to lead the charge, otherwise I'm just ramming into myself. No successes, so we still got the wind. We're going to go 4 and start that turn process. Maybe I won't turn. Well, yeah, that's fine.
All right. I'll start with the petite frigate.
I can pull all the wig tokens off because it's the start of a new turn.
5, 6. So if my skill is +2, I mean +1, I roll another die on skill test, right?
You can re-roll.
Reroll. Okay, all right.
You can re-roll.
So I'm always rolling 6 because I'm Dutch.
Right.
Okay.
And at minimum, you'll be rolling 2. Oh, that's a big pass.
That's a big, like, I roll too many dice. Roll one too many dice. Right.
Still pass.
Yay! All right. So, changed heading. Well, I'm going to go. So my speed's a 4. Increase to a 5. Let's do that. Stick with 4. But I could turn early. Right. Technically, you sail over that.
Was that the Rocky Shoals?
Yeah.
So you can try.
Right. Okay. But I roll one fewer dice when running.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you just don't have to angle so much.
Right. That's true too. So we'll make a maneuver.
There you go.
Then we will 4.
Oh, you probably have that card in your hand where you can throw down with some more shoals.
Oh no, I was at the beginning of the game, right?
No, it's a Dutch card where you can throw.
Oh no.
Oh. I've got cotton in there.
Ah!
Where did that come from?
I don't know. Did you ever play Starfleet Battles? I mean, you would have been a teen, like young.
No. I am 38.
So you're wow. Oh my God, you're 9 years younger than me. Yeah, I was like 13 playing this. So like, Starfleet Battles was a Star Trek game. It was all about energy management and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
And guy I played against played Tholians, and Tholians were all about like they had this web, slow your movement, control movement, and just pick you apart from a distance. It was pretty brutal.
I don't think the sloop's gonna turn in anywhere just yet. It's gonna
All right,
keep on trucking.
flute. Rolling 6 dice. 1 success. He will increase speed from 3 to 4. Oh wait, take these all off last time.
I'm just seeing if it's better with the light on or off. I will leave it off for now. think you're going to
Yeah, and I will
reload.
Derp.
Alright, I will go with my 5th right next. He passes. So we are still sailing large, so we can go up to a 5. And turn.
Pucker.
We're getting a little close there, Admiral.
Brigantine. 2 successes. 3 successes. They will increase speed from a 3 to a 4. Yep. And they're still off. I could. Wait, what are we doing? Right. I did go like that, but I'm not in line. Am I still in formation at that point?
Let's see. What are the rules for formation? I mean, you can like snake it a little bit. Formation. Sailing in line for formation was the decisive attack. Oh, it's not that. All right. There must be 2 or more ships in formation and must include the squadron's flagship.
Well, I'm not then, because that's the flagship.
Yeah. You must be within musket shot of at least one other ship in the squadron and must be able to draw an unobstructed perpendicular line from anywhere on its bow or stern edge to the stern. Let me reread that. From anywhere on its bow or stern edge that enters the opposite edge of the ship immediately ahead or behind of it. That must be able to draw an unobstructed perpendicular line back. So I think you can.
Ah, okay.
Right?
All right.
Because it's. He can obstruct it. Oh, I guess not.
No.
Or wait, your admiral's. Oh, he's in the front one. No.
Even though I've read it a couple times. I know I haven't committed it to that one.
Yeah, because he could do it kind of this way. It's just that there's no line
Right.
touching like this edge. So if it was something like you could do like that,
Right.
that would be good. But you have to do it as like straight lines, I believe. I believe.
Someone's gonna yell at us.
An unobstructed perpendicular line anywhere on its bow or stern. Don't think so. Oh, was it my go?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, sorry about that. We'll go with the. And you've already moved the brig?
Yep.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and probably speed up.
Oh, okay. So like you take the back corner and the back corner.
Yeah, it's got to be a perpendicular line, so it's got to be basically straight.
Right. As long as like if this hit there and then that hit there.
Correct.
Then, yeah.
Like if you had angled a little bit
Just
more,
like that.
yeah, you would have been able to because it would have been like basically if you could get it to touch that corner, then you would have been.
So you act like it's just a column.
Right. Let's see, we're going to go 4. Then we're going to turn as I move the string. I don't think that's actually going to get me into anybody to shoot. No, probably not. My sixth rate is just a bullet sponge, apparently. All right. He's going to take a point of fatigue off because
Right.
he's got nothing better to do with his life.
And my Corvette. I can re-roll one time. Hey, success. He will speed up to a 5. Oh,
All right. My Admiral Lacerda in the fourth rate. He passes. He'll speed up and go 4. And he's got nothing to do. Regretting how I deployed. Okay. I don't think I have any targets this turn. So you can target. Nope. But he can, and he can. Well, maybe the
Okay.
Corvette, but he's way out of.
way out of range. All right. So it's still your turn, though, right?
No, I'm done. I
Oh,
moved
you're
my
done?
fourth rate.
Oh, I moved. Oh, but you had the initiative, so.
Yeah. So you get to fire because
All
there's
right,
nobody
you got
within
five.
musket.
All right. I will target rigging.
Okay.
So that's cut the dice in half down to 5. So round down, right? That'll be 2 dice.
Yeah. Reduce the number of dice rolled during the attack
Half.
by half, and then yeah.
This is a wise idea. All right. One hit.
Let's see. So you target the ship's rigging, reduce the number of dice rolled during the attack by half. Treat the attack as a critical damage test. So you don't actually roll to hit.
Hit.
So that would be your roll.
Okay.
And but you ignore the sword and skulls result. So you're basically only looking for sails when you target rigging.
Hmm.
Now, do you have skill on that ship?
Yeah, I do. So
You can
re-roll
re-roll.
one. Nothing.
Oh,
But I do have a strict captain, so I can take 2 points of fatigue
and re-roll everything.
and re-roll it. So we'll do that. Yeah.
There's a sail.
Sail.
All right. Now the attack doesn't cause fatigue or anything, but you just minimize my sail.
So that'll bring you down to a 2.
2, yes.
Okay. And then this guy is going to attack.
Because you're not with musket fire, right? No.
And so I took 2 fatigue. 18. So I'm rolling 2 dice.
Are you still targeting rigging?
Yeah, still targeting.
Okay.
Just out of curiosity. And I can reroll 1. And I'll pay 2 to reroll.
Oh, so that is now me aground. It's well, anchored aground. I think I'm treated as aground. That's bad news, bears.
I wonder how careful aim affects that. It doesn't. It doesn't at all. Oh, yeah, it would be interesting. But this is only critical damage. So.
Well, it is for a critical damage test that you're rolling. So if my sail setting becomes poop, I think I get put down to the
Wait, I was
ground.
just looking at that. Where?
All right. A ship in this state,
Oh, here we go.
such as losing a mast. A ship in this state takes an aground token and may not move until the aground token is removed. To remove an aground token, the ship must take a repair correction, and instead of removing a point of damage, it rolls a skill test. The test is passed, the aground token is removed. Mean.
You'll pass.
All right. So I think that's it for shooting things.
Yep.
That. Flip this card over. I've got resilient.
Favorable winds. Each ship in the squadron that is sailing large and not entangled or aground must increase their speed rating by 1.
And you're sailing large.
Right.
I guess my void token comes off. And this is turn 3, and I've not fired a single shot. I'm terrible.
All right, start with my petite frigate. 2 successes. So, speed 4 up to speed 5.
Yep.
And I can take a maneuver first.
Right.
And this is where I'm getting scared now.
All right. Have my petite frigate go. He passes his sail. So we're going to increase to 5. I'm just gonna turn just a little bit as one does. Got an awfully close. We're gonna use these guns now. You're good.
All right, go with my brigantine. Reroll 1.
So that's your admiral, right?
Right.
And he had nothing to do last turn.
No.
Can't he take a rally action and remove the fatigue on your ship?
Well,
Because he has the beloved rule.
There's no fatigue. Well, beloved, all ships in this squadron remove 2 points of fatigue when taking rally actions.
Oh, when the ship itself.
When the ship itself. Okay. All right. So nothing, but it will move at a speed. It's my fleet. I mean, speed 4. Okay. And it will rally, moving to fatigue. All right.
Let's see. So he's not shooting any guns unless you've got efficient loaders on there, and you're.
I do. If I want to use them.
Yeah, because you can use those whenever, right?
Right.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll make you use them. All right, Sloop. Let's see what you got. He passes.
Yay! 3 successes. Great success.
Let's get up there. We're gonna speed up.
There's a Russian faction coming.
It's going to turn
Did you play Axis and Allies as a kid?
Hmm.
My friends always wanted to be the Nazis or the Japanese. I loved playing Russia.
Uh,
Oh yeah, sure, whatever you want, man. All right, one success. He'll increase speed to a 4. That'll bring him up to a 5, actually.
yeah, because you get the so you can have a free turn because
Right.
you automatically are at speed 5 this turn with your card.
Oh, I don't know. I don't really want to up on the wake there. Oop, okay.
When you moved your flute forward, did you want to try and turn any, or
No.
you're good there? Okay. All right. Well, let's get my 5th rate up the field. He's got what, fast, I think. Yep.
Oh, we never put our next initiative
Oh,
cards up.
oops. Yep. Uh,
See, now I feel like we're cheating.
we are totally cheating.
But we're gonna
um, he got a sail, so he's gonna go to
Oh,
5.
fatigue. I forgot.
Yeah, go
Rally.
for it.
Sorry, my bad.
5th rate, not hitting the rocks. My 4th rate. Oh, well, you've got your.
Right. That will be speed 5. Let me do test. Great success. Speed 5.
Okay. 4th rate, which is Lacerda. He passes. He's going to speed up to a 4. Just as soon as I figure out where I put that measuring token.
Started listening to Master and Commander series, the first book on Audible.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit archaic, the writing. It was written in the 70s, and
I think
he
so.
was trying to be kind of historically accurate.
Uh,
I see.
see, I can't take any like seamanship actions this turn because I can't move anywhere or do
Right.
anything. So I need to pass a skill test to fix the sail setting, and I think that just gets me right to minimal sail then. I did not pass.
You get one. You can reroll one die. Right?
No, I can't. I'm going to
Success.
spend because I don't like being stuck here. All right, he passes, so we go up to minimal sail.
I got you to expend a fortune token though.
You did, and not even on anything exciting, just moving. Okay. Let's see. That is his movement. So we go on to combat, and you get to do things first.
All right. I guess. Well, we're not in range of the sloop. I'll have to do a partial fire on the petite frigate for my petite frigate. So that is a 2.
And we're definitely within musket range, not pistol.
1 hit.
1 hit. That's a point of fatigue.
Petite.
Petite frigates do not have high freeboards. All right. I will go with my sloop shooting. Oh yeah, we can. Sloop shooting your admiral there, De Ruyter. He's just going to have 3 shots.
Mm-hmm. I'm still trying to figure out how to use that tactician of his.
Totally missed. What's the tactician do?
After revealing an initiative card, you may spend a fortune point to replace it with another card in your hand with the same initiative value or 1 value lower. So, I mean, if someone rolls like
So, like, if you had 2 5s in your deck and you're like, I don't
Right.
want favorable wind right
Right.
now, I'd rather take.
Or like say they had a 4 and you put out a 3.
Well, you can only go lower.
Right, but I'm saying you want to play that 3 again right after it. You could pull it. Well, no, you couldn't. Could you? I
Yeah, basically it's to go. I guess I didn't need favorable
don't know.
winds this turn, and
Right.
I could use something else. Um. Oh, the sloop missed. My petite frigate has additional guns, so he's going to be firing 4 because he's got a point of fatigue on him. One hit, but that does nothing to a. Oh wait, that's
It's a petite frigate.
yeah, so that'll
So
be a point.
fatigue.
And that is a puff of smoke for me. And I've got nothing else.
All right. Yeah.
Well, autofocus was going crazy there for a second. All right, we flip these cards, or pull these cards back, flip our card over, and then remember to set our.
Aha! See, I cheated. Is he going to do a special one? He's going to do a special
I've only got one special one in my hand.
one. Oh, really?
Yep. And I plop down aggression for this turn.
Oh, no.
Start stacking that fatigue. So,
Okay. So, ships in the squadron may make a boarding crew action. That make a boarding crew action may make a free partial attack against. All right. So, I will start with my petite frigate.
okay.
They will skill test.
He passes.
Right. Technically, should be rolling 5 dice, right?
Yeah, because you got a point of fatigue.
Point of fatigue. All right. So, we roll that. No. Fail.
Do you have skill on there?
Yeah, I had one reroll. All right. So, I will be going speed. It's weatherly, so 4.
This is turn 4.
Turn. All right. Starting to outdistance everyone. That's not good.
No, your admiral's fine over here by 4 of my ships.
All
I'm
right.
sure that petite frigate will tank all the
And
shots.
he will rally.
All right.
Or crew action board. I could technically board.
You could.
Yeah, let's do that instead.
You within the. Is it the R? Yep, you can.
All right. So because of that, ships in the squadron make a free partial fire. It's 2.
Do you have to successfully board or just whenever you make the.
But, immediately before the action. Target. So ships in the squadron that make a boarding crew action may make a free partial fire attack against the target ship immediately before the action.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So
That's 2 hits.
2 hits.
So that is a point of damage and a point of fatigue. Very nice.
All right. And then the boarding crew action, right?
Yep.
So I'm rolling 5 dice. No, wait. How do I do this? How do we do this again? I can't remember.
You have to, do a skill check,
Yeah.
and you need
So I'm rolling 5, but I'm also. Oh, that's during close combat. So I'm just rolling 5. That's 2 successes.
Yep. So you get to come in on me. Yep. Just take smoke. Yep.
And well, do we line up or just go?
Yeah, we're like that.
Okay.
Very brutal. All right. I was gonna go with my petite frigate, but maybe now I'll just cut away and not be bored. Well, what's the worst that could happen? Could the Dutch capture my petite frigate?
Possibly.
Or can I just do tremendous damage to you? Well, maybe not, because you have the initiative, so you actually get to do close combat first. Um,
Oh wow! I still would have rolled one more. No, I only rolled 5. Technically, I should have rolled 6 because it's a skill test. All right.
oh yeah.
Yeah, but
All right, I've got 2 fatigue. Let's see if I can cut away so I could just broadside your admiral out of existence.
no.
All right,
Too
so
bad I can't force reroll.
yeah,
There is that somewhere. I forgot where I saw it.
yeah, there is that lucky where you
Yeah,
can force the other
I think
person?
it's lucky.
So we're just gonna.
Here, let me write that in.
Yeah, we're just gonna turn a little.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
We're just gonna go like that.
I still can get a broadside off on you though.
You can get a broadside off on me. That's the perils of doing the boarding actions first thing.
All right. Skill test. 2 passes.
Oh, I can reload, can't I?
So, yeah.
Yeah, I can reload.
Or no, the breakaway is the seamanship
Yeah.
test. No, that makes it even worse.
So I've got 2 fatigue, so it's only going to be what, 2 cannon shots.
4. And they will reload. Okay.
You're very brave staying over there.
It's a part of the plan. I'm trying to string you out.
uh, we'll go ahead and go with my sloop. He passes. Let's do a turn. And we can go 3. We'll start with a turn. Go 3. And we'll do another turn because of Yar. That is some raking right there.
Okay.
Let's see, he had what, cannon shots on
Yep.
his
That side.
right side? Yeah.
His starboard side.
Because he was facing that way, so he fired
But
that
it's
way.
starboard.
Starboard side. Okay.
Say it with me.
Okay, you salty sailor, you.
Nope.
Oh, well, I guess I'll reload since I have
Yeah.
nothing better to do.
Um, Where am I doing? Oh, I was right. Okay.
It looks like you're trying to shoot my sloop. You can.
We
Yep.
will reload.
As long as you're in cannon, which I think you are. Yeah.
All right.
Let's try and slow down with the 5th rate. All right, so we're gonna go a mighty 2.
Made a small error.
And he's just gonna hold on there.
All right.
Get himself a wake token.
And my no. He will go speed 4.
All right. I'll go with my 4th rate. He should be easy. He's just gonna sail up there because we can't do much of anything. He's gonna do it at a 3 though, and not attempt to speed up or anything. Just wants to stay in formation for that nice bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Token for him, and your last ship.
I removed.
Oh, okay. Then my 6th rate, we are what? Just changing the sail setting up doesn't do it. That's just something I can do. Yeah, change the sail setting. But I do have 2 points of. No, he has no fatigue on him, just a point of damage. That's okay.
To the petite. Oh,
So we're gonna go 3 because we're sailing large. So it cancels out the minimal sail at
right.
the moment. And I guess we'll start turning.
How many cannons does the sloop have?
3.
3.
Yeah, I didn't pay for any guns. And we're gonna go back to normal sails.
Ooh. No. Strategy. Oh. Strategies. Raking shots.
Yeah, your brig would have raking shots on my sloop, so that's gonna be what cannons count as criticals.
Right. It's only 3 cannon on that.
Only 3 cannon on that.
Brigantine has. It's rolling
4 or
5.
5 shots.
So, all right. This one's rolling 2.
Yeah.
This one's rolling 5.
Let's see, that's the 5th rate,
Yeah.
so he's rolling
6.
8.
8. Okay.
And
Right.
he's got high freeboard, so you need to cause at least 2 hits.
2 hits. All right. So I'll activate the brigantine, the petite frigate. He will broadside your 5th rate. And I am rolling 5 dice.
Need to get a picture in for the global campaign.
Oh yeah. That's well. What range am I at? That's 3 hits. So that'd be 1 damage and 2 fatigue, or just no 1 damage, 1 fatigue.
Is that puff of smoke yours or mine?
This one?
Yeah.
I just put that on.
Oh, you just put that.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're shooting the 5th rate, or you get in my
the 5th rate.
Okay, that's probably the smart play.
Right.
The 5th rate is a 2 fortitude.
So that's just 1 point of damage.
Um, 1 point of damage. Do you have any rerolls on him?
Yeah, I do. Well, let's see what happens.
Oh, are we
Reroll.
within pistol?
No.
No, just out.
All right. I will pay 1 fortune to reroll all of that.
Okay.
All right.
And you can reroll
One
one
of
dice.
those. All right. So that's 3 hits plus 1 critical.
Right, so that'll
So
be
it'd
a
be
point
1
of fatigue.
and 1 damage.
Yep.
And then the critical. Don't fail me now. Nothing.
Is a nothing.
All right.
All right. Let's do this the Spanish way.
Oh no.
All right, so we're gonna start with the fourth rate, who's gonna partial fire,
Okay.
because that's 3 shots, and Spain wants to get you with some fatigue. Oh, it's 4 shots, partial firing, because I am in formation.
Right. Oh, and I'll use my expert loaders
Sure.
on him.
Let's see. We've got two hits. But
1 fatigue.
I can reroll 1 because I've got a skill of 1, and I've got a critical, so I'm good with that. So the critical result is a sword, which is another point of fatigue, right? 1 sword on a crit chart is a point of fatigue. Perfect. All right. And no puffs of smoke for doing a partial fire. So your turn.
I am going to have my flute. I'll have my brigantine fire, and he will do fire at sloop.
Yep. And those are raking shots, so you get, well, it's coming from there, but yeah.
So it's raking shots.
So cannons count as critical.
5 hits. Ooh. I will.
How you're rich with coin.
I will. I will take 2 fatigue on my brigantine to re-roll that.
Okay.
That sucks. All right. Nothing. All right.
All right. We will go. The sloop has taken no damage, so it's okay if he fires now. He will do his raking shots. You count as Fortitude 1 versus these. I don't know if I'm in pistol. 3.
So that's 3 damage.
Yep, and 1 point of fatigue.
All right.
But that is smoke. You.
Flute will fire. That's not a raking shot, is it?
No, the flute doesn't have the rake.
Oh, wait. 5 dice. Crapola.
No. You musket? No.
I will reroll. I will take 2 fatigue to reroll that.
You're just doubling up on, was it inspiring?
Yeah. Beloved.
Below.
Right.
Ooh, there you go.
2, 3 hits.
3 hits, and 1's a critical, so that's going to be a point of fatigue and a point of damage.
The sloop is hull 2.
Well, we're at cannon shot range.
Oh. Right. Sure. Oh, that's because it's small.
Small. Shot. Yep.
Nothing. Man. Criticals. Failing.
I'll go ahead then with my sixth rate, and we'll shoot at your brigantine. The sixth rate has 6 guns.
And so I'm a small ship.
Yep. So you'll be Fortitude 2. Oh, let's double check we're in range, but I think I am. Yeah. Um, 2 hits. And the crit result is a skull, so that's 1 point of damage. Okay. Oh, you've got aggression up, so you've got 2 more points of fatigue on your derooter there.
Uh-oh. Close.
Yep. So it's whenever you make an attack within
With musket shot.
Yeah. It's so good. Let's go ahead then with
Oh, I fired with him.
yeah, I don't think your Corvette.
Oh wait, I took it off.
Yeah, you took it off with your reload. So my fifth raid already fired. He should have a puff of smoke on him, right?
Yeah. And I just remove that because
Wait, did the fifth raid fire?
yeah. No. Partial.
Partial.
Full.
Yeah.
He hasn't fired.
He hasn't fired yet, and I don't think the fifth raid's fired.
I don't think it did either.
We'll do the fifth raid now, because he's got a point of fatigue, and you've got more fatigue on him,
Yep.
so I'll get a skill reroll. All right, so I have 6, 7, going down to 6. I'm sorry, fifth rate is 6. Additional guns 7. Formation 8. But going down, so I have 7 dice.
Oh. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, the pistol's
6.
out. Oh wait, but you've got more fatigue on me, so it's a skill. Oh, it's nothing. All right, so that's yeah. 6 hits, and one's a critical.
So that's 1 point of fatigue.
1 point of fatigue, yep, and we'll see what the critical is. Nothing. So it'll be 3 points of damage.
All right, that destroys the ship.
All right, so he is
Yeah.
crippled or whatever right
Bummer.
now.
And like I could lose my admiral too, right? I'm pretty sure. There's a rule there somewhere for that.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's on that boat.
Right.
All right.
That was a point sink. Literally.
That's half your fleet right there.
Yeah.
My petite frigate, he's just gonna partial fire. 1 shot. Oh, you also pick up another point of fatigue because of aggression.
Right.
Partial fire from the petite frigate is a critical, which will cause a point of fatigue automatically because of aggression. And then critical result is a sail.
Reduce sail setting by 1.
All right, so
partial sail. Not that that matters.
Are you maxed out on fortitude now on him?
I have 1 fatigue point left.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all I can do to him. So turn 5.
Wow. I guess load for you real quick.
Wait, tokens. I'm trying to tell you, your fleet's sailing away from the action. Only DeRuyter knew what was up. I have for this turn lee gauge fire.
Adaptive tactics. If your opponent has any discarded initiative cards, you may apply the effect of one of those cards to your squadron, but you don't. That's an event.
That is an event. I'm just going to set my cards for next turn. All right. You want to do the honors of the
Sure.
event?
Fortune. Roll challenge chest. The player that wins gains a fortune token.
Did we just stick that back on the top?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, we did. We did.
Yeah, we did.
It's like, wait, that's familiar. All right. So, wind decreases. All ships decrease their speed rating by 1 to a minimum of 0 for the rest of the game. If the wind increases card is currently in effect, discard it. Discard this card and ignore the effects of other cards.
Boom. All right, so everybody's slowing down.
Yep.
Oh, we have to do a skill. Oh, we have to see if he sinks, right?
Right.
I think you just roll 1 dice. And this would have been at the end of last turn.
Check for sinking ships. Roll dice for each out of action ship on the table. If a sail or skull is rolled, the ship sinks and is removed from the table. Nope.
He's still good. And then we've got the challenge test.
Well, wait. Lost Admirals. So he's out of action, right?
He's not out of action
okay.
yet. He's just what is it? He is. Oh wait, roll dice for each out of action. Is that considered out of action when they have all their fortitude or all their damage track done? No, you're just crippled at this point. Okay. And you've got a speed rating limited to 2.
Sure. Does that include the negative from wind decrease?
It does not.
So I'm down to a 1.
Yes.
All right.
We've got to do a seamanship test to determine who's going first this turn.
Wait, yep.
I've got 3 successes.
3 successes.
All right, roll that again. I have 5 successes.
Oh! Well, you win. Nice.
I guess I'll be going first. Let's go ahead and see if I can slow down with the petite frigate. Who's got 2 points of fatigue on him. He slows down, so we're only going to be moving, what, 1 inch?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to start my turn. Oh, wait. Yeah, I did that right.
Yeah.
Oh, but you know what? I'm too far away to get on you.
You could yar again, though.
No, I used my thing to slow down by 1.
Oh, so down by 1.
Yeah, and we had the 1 turn.
Yeah.
But I will. Oh, he doesn't have to reload because he partial fire.
Well, you get to make an additional turn.
But I use that to slow down.
No, but you have yar, right?
Petite frigate. Oh, it does have yar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Why are you helping him?
Like, that's just gonna kick me out further, anyways.
Okay. Or
I'll let you just crash
you're
into
in.
Yeah, he's good. He's just gonna take a point of fatigue off with the rally.
Wow. All right, so I'm moving at speed 1. Well, I take. So 5, 6. So I should be rolling 3 dice. No. I have fatigue, so that brings me down from a 5 to a 4.
No, all the way down to a 1.
1. But because of my admiral, I never roll less than.
Well, you'll get a +1 for being Dutch.
Right.
and I forget what.
Oh,
your
brave!
ruler has.
This ship's dice rolls are never reduced to less than half
Oh, okay.
as a roll of defeat. So I'm rolling 3.
Less than half. So you go to 2,
2
and
plus
then
Dutch
Dutch.
plus 1.
Yeah,
3.
so I'm 3.
One
Passes.
success. Now what can I do? Huh.
Well, you need to fix some holes if you don't
Yeah.
want to sink.
Well. I could try to increase.
Because you've got what, 1 fatigue point left on
Yeah, 1
DeRuiter?
fatigue. Just speed. Oh. Movement. And move my 1. All right, so, and then as my action, rally, repair. If I repair, it's just 1 point damage.
It's just 1 point of damage. You can rally to get rid of 2 fatigue, but you run the risk of just sinking at the end of the turn. Not to say I probably won't shoot you some more anyways.
Right. So I'll rally for 2. All right.
Got any other fun upgrades on that ship?
No. Sweeps, additional crew, additional guns, weatherly. It's loaded out. Kind of did put him in a position that was bad. All right.
Well, he had the what? Efficient loader? Oh, the expert gun crews.
Yeah.
He also had one. Yeah.
All right.
All right. I will go then with my sloop, who's going to try and speed up. He's got 1 point of fatigue on him. He fails, so he's going just 2. You know what? We're gonna block the 6th rate. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And he'll reload.
All right. My flute passes. He will increase speed. That brings him up to a 3. And he is sailing large, but he doesn't have.
You know, this is like the 3rd week that we've done the live streams. Nobody wants to join us. I think those no paint beyond the line things are way more popular.
Right. I'm gonna use my expert loaders to remove that, and then he's going to rally. Remove that. Why is nobody joining us?
I mean, it is Friday evening. Who just wants to watch some people play Open Iron?
Yeah. It's X-Files night, isn't it? Oh, that's dating myself. Back to 1995.
When was must watch TV? Oh, that was like Thursdays or
Yeah,
whatever.
Thursdays.
We'll go with the 6th rate, who's got no fatigue on him.
Totally messed up this guy. Should have led with him, probably.
Probably. He will slow down to a 1. I don't want the sleep to totally block all my shots, and he'll reload.
All right. My brigantine. 1 success. He gets a yard. Right. So speed 2 because of the wind. He'll go up to speed 3. Before I move, I get a turn.
And
and then I'll use my expert loaders, and he will route.
I gotta say, if you make the 50-point ship again, you gotta throw De Ruyter on the flute.
Like, oh my god, he's so expensive. I was just like curious. I want to see how it like works, but
Or a nice galleon, something to keep him
yeah, I'm
safe.
safe and alive. But like, I bet like at a higher point game, it's not as like hard. Like, what's the next level? 200?
Um, Gosh, it's 200 or 150, something like that.
Because he's such a point sink. But I mean the mechanics are fairly obvious, right? You could you could basically, if you kept everyone at range, you could just cycle rerolls, right? So I like the idea. I don't know. I should have just kept him way back.
Yeah. Let's see. We'll go with my 5th rate, who's got a point of fatigue. Yeah. He will slow himself down to a 1. And reload.
Oh no! All right, and my Corvette
He passes.
passes. We will speed up to a down to a 2, up to a 3. He's really not doing nothing. So, all right.
Okay. 4th rate, we'll just go 2 and call it a day. You know what? Let's just start turning into the battle. Lacerda is coming. Yeah, Lacerda.
I miss his head.
Okay. And then my last, I think that was all my ships.
Yep.
All right. I get to go first because I rolled like 5 successes. So that said, we're gonna start with my sloop shooting. I think you're in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not raking.
No.
It's just gonna be 2 shots. Can we just partial fire? We can. Oops. So we'll just fire 1 shot, just to scare you a little.
Nothing. The high freeboard.
You're right. Nothing because high for board. Okay, your go.
Gonna have my flute shoot at your petite frigate.
Yep.
All right. I'm rolling 5 dice. And we are at cannon range. I am
1 success.
I am going to reroll by taking. Well, the odds are my admirals. Well, he may not be dead. Yeah,
He may not be dead.
Maybe it would transfer. Right, we're just gonna take the 2 fatigue. That's even worse.
We might be in musket.
No, we're out.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just barely. All right. I will pay a coin since I was rich. Oh, that was even worse. All right. Okay.
Just wasn't meant to be.
No. Okay.
We'll have. Let's see. I guess just have my 5th rate open fire. He's gonna have 6 shots.
You're not French. I know.
Let's see. That is going to be 4 and a crit. And the crit is another point of fatigue.
So 2 points fatigue. And then since there's more damage,
It goes to fatigue.
Right, that's everything, man.
Right. So the only thing he can do if he doesn't sink this turn is rally actions.
Right. Damn it. I knew I should. Well, I wouldn't have been able to fire anything anyways. We'll go with my brigantine on the sloop.
Okay.
Fire 5 guns. It's probably only cannon. In fact, I can tell. Yep. All right.
One hit.
Start the Odyssey over again. Okay. And you know what? Instead of doing that, we're just going to spend fortune.
Okay.
Right.
So no hits with that. We will next have my unit. He went. I don't think.
And I can only rally with him.
You can only rally with him. All right. So my 6th rate can fire on your brig. Lee gauge fire does nothing for me for this guy. 6th rate has 6 guns when upgraded. And we've only got.
1 crit.
Do you have fatigue on the brig?
1 point of fatigue.
That's enough for me. So I can re-roll 1.
Oh,
2 crit results.
So that's 1 point of damage so far.
And 1 fatigue. And nothing on the crit results.
Alright, and then all I can do with him is rally.
Yep. Yeah, me shooting into him does nothing.
Alright.
Oh, he needs this token. I think that's it for me, because there's not anything I can do. Alright, pull this in.
And then we got a test for.
Oh, yeah, see if he sinks. We are on to turn 6.
Nope. Discordant.
Alright, so what do we have here? Rolling broadsides.
Expert boarding.
And I have to set mine for next turn. Just to throw it out there.
Alright, event.
Oh, it is an event. For us, we've got calm. All ships decrease their speed rating by 1 to a minimum of 0 for the rest of this turn.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
So we're at 1 basically for everybody.
Yeah, except for this guy who's windward, or in the wind's eye, basically.
Duh, the cards have worked against me, and now we have to do a test.
Oh, did you test to see if he sank?
Yeah, I did. It was a musket.
Alright.
Or I mean a pistol.
Oh, yeah, we do have to test.
One success.
1 success.
The extra die ain't helping me very much.
1 success.
2 successes.
All right, you get to go first this round.
All right, so what can I do? Right, with him, I'm only rolling 3 dice for a test. Nothing. All right, so I'm moving at a 0. I pass. And all I can do is rally or repair.
No, I think the only thing you can do is rally
Rally.
because
Right.
you're shaken.
So I shall rally.
I think. Let me double check that. Shaken. Yeah, you may only take a rally action.
No. Actually, well, strike points. That would
Oh well, yeah, you've got what? Just one for
be
being
one. Yeah.
crippled or whatever. Not enough to make you flee yet.
Right.
Oh, is it my go?
Yep.
Oh, okay. He can't really do anything except for make a turn because he's got fore and aft
Aft
rigging. You take a change heading seamanship action.
I just feel like I keep losing.
All right, he's got what? One fatigue on him, so he's rolling 4 dice. He did not pass. So if he's in the wind's eye, I think he can only make a speed 1 turn. Because he's so good at it with that fore and aft rigging, it failed him. Turn. And because I can with rolling broadsides, we'll just make a partial fire attack
Sure.
at your flute.
I have fatigue.
Ooh, I can re-roll. I'll re-roll.
Ah,
Well, it still does nothing to
That's right.
flute.
I pre-ordered.
Your go.
Uh,
Feel like my 6th rate is out of it now.
hey, succeeds. They will. Change heading. And we're going speed 1.
Woo! It's only for this turn.
Yeah. Oop, I did that wrong. All right. And they will rally or reload. Rally.
They don't really have any good shots at the moment.
All right.
All right, I'll have my petite frigate go. He's got 1 point of fatigue. He passes. Let's speed up to a 2. No, we're 3, a 1. Yeah, speeding up to 2. Can I turn just a little bit? Okay. And 2. And then I'd like to turn some more. Actually, no. I'll stay like that. And we'll try a seamanship action to board you.
No.
My boat now. I fail. Let's spend a coin on that. All right, we pass. It can rolling broadsides may make an attack during the movement phase. I can do close combat.
Right.
All right, we'll do that. We've got what? Additional crew, so it's 3 plus 2. Well, it's 3 minus 1 because of the fatigue. So I go down to 2. But I've got additional crew, so I go back to 3. And I'm not doing that right. So often I don't board. It's in the that I got
Oh, that's
changed
right.
to 3. Where's close combat?
But you need skulls too, right?
You need skulls. I. uh, you know, I printed this out so that I could see the blue to make the changes.
Oh no, you're colorblind.
You can't see the close combat. All of this paperwork.
Did you make those bumpers yourself, by the way?
No, those are from was it Gaddis Gaming? They're like $30 or so. So that's a broadside attack. We're getting close. Where's the close combat? It's going to be on the very last page. Well, this makes for exciting gameplay.
Amazing YouTubing.
Yes. Well, that's what people should expect from the Windward channel. Low quality effort.
Why haven't you memorized all the rules?
Where in the heck? I'm gonna have to staple this. Formation, rating, attack thing. Could just pull it up on the computer.
Yeah, we probably.
Here, I'll do that. So, you know, firelockgames.com. Downloads, rulebook.
Huh. The sale kits aren't that complicated.
No, that's just was it white foam paper?
Wait a minute. Who's this dude? Is that a rook?
Rollick
Ironmonger?
or whatever.
I guess I don't know what it looks like because I haven't painted mine.
It's a broadside. Top plus combat. Yeah, I don't have that page in front of me. All right, so the base number is 3 plus the ship's crew rating. Okay, so I knew it was 3. All right, and the crew rating on the ship is 2. So I go down to 1 or 2. Add the crew rating 2, so I'm up to 4. Wow, that was really complicated. And I've got swashbucklers and corsairs on this guy. Ooh,
That's not good.
After rolling for a close combat attack, the ship may roll one more dice for each skull result. Or, I'm sorry, each sword result. So I got
2 more.
3 swords.
Oh, I thought that was supposed
Oh,
to
you
be
know what? And
You can re-roll that, right?
I can re-roll the pistol. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. You were captured at this point because you're back
Right.
down to all your fatigues wiped. Okay, well, that was that.
No.
And back onto the movement phase.
Wow, that would have been 8. Wow, 4 damage plus.
Oh wait, no, I can't do that because I spend a crew action to yeah, somebody's watching this at home going, huh? Why is he doing that? No, you do the crew action to try and
Board.
latch onto the person. So he's fine. He's got the 2 fatigue. Wow, that was a lot of wasted time for nothing. Sorry about that. Your go.
All right. Dude. He's got fatigue. So 5 dice. Oh, look at that. Successes.
He loves it.
And Yar, so I will speed up, going to a 2, but I will Yar first.
I'll probably get that window back.
Then I will rally. Right.
Okay. Next up, we've got my 5th rate who is going to try and catch the wind.
Great success.
All right, so he can go a mighty 2.
Yep.
Because he's a 3, goes down to a 1 because of wind decrease and stuff. Oh, he can go 3 because he's got fast. Right? 5th rate? Yeah.
So we're down to, well, he's a 3 down to a 2 down to a 1. Then he's up to a 2 plus 1. Yeah,
right.
So 3.
And we'll
All right, my last guy. Corvette. 6. Golly, man. Corvette can't pass anything. So he is going. It's down to a 1, but he's going 2 because of fast.
Yep.
And he will. Yar. 2. All right. Okay.
All right. Let's see. I've got the plus combat attack initiative this time.
Yep.
As we determined, it's 4 dice. So I'm going to go over there with the petite frigate. Sure. Capture De Ruyter.
Get 1 reroll too.
Yep. Ooh, I get something on skulls. I can roll 1 more dice for each skull.
No.
And we'll re-roll that. Oh,
All right. Well, that still counts.
Yeah.
It's 5.
I can roll more of those, but it doesn't matter. He's captured. I'm gonna sink him in the end phase just to end him.
All right. So my flute will make a partial fire at your petite frigate.
Yep.
Nothing.
Any skill on that you can roll 1? Because if you land 1
hit, he has 1. Oh yeah, I have 1. Nope.
Yep.
Bummer.
All right. I think you sailed away from my. Yeah, I'm just out. I've got nothing.
All right.
On to turn 7.
Well, so you sink him in the
Yeah,
end phase.
I'm just sinking him.
What happens to my admiral?
You lose him.
Do I?
Yeah, you have to go back down to just 5 cards in your hand. Alright, so rolling broadsides, pick that up.
Drop that one.
We'll use bravado now.
So. I'm missing a three.
You discarded
That one.
Yeah.
So that brings me down. But I still need to get to 5. Huh. All right.
Nobody likes you, DeBruder. Get out of
All
here.
right. So we both went 5.
Yes, we did.
Admiral skill test then.
Alright, so calm goes away.
Oh, we got an event card then.
Yeah. Then we've got reduced visibility.
Nice.
Treat all ranges outside of yard arm as 1 range further for the rest of this turn.
Oh, so musket counts as
It's
pistol? Well, no,
cannon.
cannon. Oh, wow.
And then cannon is nothing.
Right. Bummer.
But that's only for the rest of this turn. And we still have the wind decreases in effect. Alright, so now we roll our.
I'm just down to at 6 still. Yeah.
I think I rolled 2 maybe. Yeah.
3. I'm at 6 because I'm Dutch.
I have 1.
1.
1.
3.
Alright, it's you.
All right. Double check something.
I'm good. I'm glad we're able to get these games in because it's helping me with
Get ready.
getting ready for Michigan GT.
All right. So we're dead. Dead.
Nobody likes you, DeBruder.
Overloaded point loaded.
Mr. 48 point
Good
petite
Lord.
frigate.
Yeah, it was curiosity. All right. So all right. Skill test. Still rolling 6. It's 2 successes. So I'm going 3. I will turn. Then 3. And it's not within a yard arm. Actually, though, I could turn one more time. Right?
Did you already turn?
Well, if
With the one tool?
with the skill test.
Oh, with the skill
Right.
test, yeah. So, yeah, you could turn one more time.
Well, yeah. So then if I turn one more time, aha! All right. And then I'll do a boarding action,
Okay.
and that's a seamanship test. What am I looking for? Any successes?
Yeah. So you're all what, six dice?
Yeah.
Unless you've got fatigue. I don't think that
Nope,
goes
I
down.
took all my fatigue off.
Oh, you did it.
2 successes. Right. So,
Yep, we're not going
all right.
over the front of the boats.
Right.
Well, I think I'm just gonna stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can remove these. Here, I'll move him. He's done.
He's done.
We're not gonna.
Well, technically, you have to move though, right?
No, once we're
Oh no, yeah, okay, that's right.
once we're locked in.
Um.
In Blood and Plunder, there's like.
Oh, he's my admiral now, by the way.
Okay.
All right. So now my brigantine.
Yeah, I think if you
Successes.
lose another ship, you bottle out.
They will do. We will turn. And they will reload.
Fair enough. That guy's Windward, but he's a sloop, so whatever. But he's still at 2 because of.
Oh, actually, yeah. Shoot, I messed up. It should only be a 2. Forgot about.
Well, you've got favorable wind,
That's right.
so you get the
Never, yeah, he's
+1.
3.
He failed, so he's got that going for him. So he's probably not getting too close. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll be technically shooting at cannon range.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
One more. All right. Oh, and then my last guy. Success. Right. So he is swift. That puts him up to a 3. They will accelerate. He gets his VR.
Just want him to fall back and get in line behind the brig now.
I just like, all right.
I'll go ahead and have my 5th rate go. He's got a point of. Oh, the sloop will get rid of that one fatigue. My 5th rate will go. He's got a point of fatigue. He passes, so he'll speed up to a 3. It's there.
Smelled like Swedish fish.
Yeah, I don't know where those came from. I just saw them. My boys
Children.
must have had some candy today.
Stashed.
I know.
My daughter, we have to tell her food that goes in the couch is not food.
My Admiral Lacerda, he failed. So he's moving a mighty 2. You know what? Let's go Windward. It's the name of the channel. Let's just do it. Come on, guys.
All right.
Oh, yeah, you can't shoot over.
This.
Yeah. Well, we can always turn around.
Okay. Is that all your movement then?
Yep. You get to go first. Oh wait, no, I forgot the 6 rate.
Oh.
He'll just go 2, just to say he did something, and he'll reload. There you go.
All right. I guess go with my flute, and it's hand-to-hand combat.
Yep.
All right. I always have to reread this.
So it's 3.
3 plus crew,
Mm-hmm.
minus 1 for fatigue if you have it, but I don't. So I got 3 plus. No, I don't have additional crew on him. 3, but I'm expert borders, so that's 4. Right?
Yep.
That's it.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right, so we will spend 1 fortune to reroll. Oh, okay. 2
2. Yep.
with a critical. Oh, crits don't do anything, do they?
No, not in close combat. But that puts 2 fatigue on me.
What's the crew value again?
It's the sword icon.
Oh, I should have rolled 1 more die.
We'll roll that 1 dice.
All right.
All right, I'll have my petite frigate go back. He's got.
But I boarded you first, sir.
I know, but I've got bravado up, so I don't really care. He'll have 3, 5, 6 dice. Yeah. And let's see, I get to roll 1 more for each. Oh, well, I can re-roll the sail because, well, you have no fatigue,
No fatigue.
so I don't get to re-roll the sail. But I get to roll 1 more because there's a sword.
Right.
Ugh. I get to roll 1 more because, well, 2 more because there are 2 skulls. It's exploding Spanish over here.
Ugh, 1 more.
And nothing. All right. So I think I might have just captured your flute.
Oh no, that's what? That's 7.
fatigue.
7 fatigue. And my flute does not have additional crew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the nose. Yeah, I got a feeling we're bugging out.
The wrong boat.
Right, that's the wrong boat. All right.
You got your brig for shooting next.
Okay. I'll do a broadside on the sloop.
All right. Cannon range.
A cannon range. So it's gonna take 2 damage, 2 hits to do damage.
Right.
Right. That's 4 or 5. Two hits. 1 is with a critical, so it's 1 damage, 1 fatigue. Nothing.
All right. I can just pop back. 2 shots on you? Nothing. Smoke. And the 5th rate, it's kind of pointless to shoot. And I think that's going to be the game because you go up to 4 strike.
Yeah, 4 strike points. Checking for withdrawal. That's 4. So yeah, that'd be 4 versus 2. Yep. If the number of strike points earned this round exceeds the total number of ships in the squadron.
Right.
So that I have 2 left, and now I'm at 4. So. Yeah.
Get out of here, Dutch. That was the wrong fleet.
Yeah, we're gonna nuke that one. Well, I have to stay at range. That's.
Well, I mean, the Dutch want to be in, but.
Yeah, which is I don't know. So like, how do you make this reroll? Let's work. in your favor
Um,
for boarding?
well, so you can,
You could still do it with boarding.
yeah.
Just-
Actually, wait, can you rally when you're bored? I don't think you can actually rally.
Well, what I'm saying is like your boarding action and you could re-roll your combat dice, but it's a kind of an all or nothing thing.
Right.
Because if you're stuck in it and you don't win, now you're down to fatigue.
So there's a card, um, take courage, so that so like if you were playing a bigger game,
Right.
or with like say the ships of the line, and you had DeRuyter in that, like you could theoretically clear 3 fatigue
Fatigue a
off of
turn,
each
yeah.
one of those ships when you plop that down. Um,
You get like either have to go all in for like boarding action, or you have to try to find a balance because Dutch can board
hmm
and be aggressive boarders.
Yeah, they're really
Or
good with that.
you use your range to soften them up and send in the lights as boarding ships. Or you have your lights, soften them up, and then have like a big heavy ship go in.
Yeah, I mean the big thing was having DeRuyter come
Yeah.
out within like four of my ships on the aggression
I
turn.
thought maybe there'd be a little more like collision. A little more like, oh, we don't got any shots on him. I thought wrong.
All right, so
It's
lesson
so
learned.
heartbreaking.
Don't make a 50-point fatigue.
It would have worked.
You're gonna have to get your ships painted.
I do. Like
So,
I have to hide them.
oh,
My son Ian will play with them. And,
all right, get a locked glass display
well, there you go.
case.
Dude, he cut it open. I can't totally cut it open.
All right.
No,
Well, thanks everybody for watching.
have a good night.
If you're in the Michigan area or around Michigan, Michigan GT is coming up in October. Need more signups. There will be some prize support. All right. Have a good one, everybody.